Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. Got a video today from NG Fire. Men versus women combat sports. Please like the rubber below. I really appreciate that. See you at Chow. It's Chow time. Ooh. He like ran away after he... Ooh. Yeah, he went pretty hard on her. Ooh. Should never be. Should never be. Nope. Reversal. That was quick.
Alright, so this woman here is a woman called Lucia Rijker. She was a Dutch professional boxer, kickboxer, and widely considered to be one of the greatest female fighters of all time. And she used to be dubbed by the press as the most dangerous woman in the world. Her nickname was Lady Tyson, and she's a 4-time kickboxing world champion with a record of 37 wins with 25 knockouts. And in boxing, her record is 17-0 with 14 knockouts.
Damn.
Okay, widely considered as one of the greatest female fighters of all time. So at this point in her career, she'd basically beaten everybody, and there was no one left for her to fight. So she thought it would be a good idea to fight a man. And that's exactly what she did, and her opponent was a man named Somchai Jai. Now this guy was nothing spectacular. He was just an average fighter. He was 13-1, and he was an amateur as well. He wasn't even a professional. So consider this, you've got the greatest female fighter of all time who's beaten everybody in her division. No one wants to fight her, going up against an average male amateur fighter with a record of 13 wins and 1 defeat.
This sounds like Serena Williams challenging that subpar tennis player and just getting wrecked.
Let's see what happened.
Ooh. He's never been hit like that before. You see him? Holy cow. I mean, she's not bad. That was bad. That was quicker than I thought it was gonna be. Dude, he hit her like 3 more times when she was already knocked out. Boom, knocked out right here. Ooh, right there. Boom, boom. 3 more times after she went out cold already.
And there you have it. She got knocked out cold. Now, I'm not taking anything away from her. She's a phenomenal fighter, one of the greatest female fighters of all time.
I'll give her
but
kudos.
This fight just shows the big difference between male and female fighters. You got to remember, she was 36-0 in kickboxing. This guy wasn't even a kickboxer. He was a Muay Thai fighter. And they were fighting in kickboxing rules. And she...
Muay Thai, kickboxing, very similar. I would assume that most of the rules are very similar.
He was 25 years old. He was only 21 years old. So... technically, he hadn't even reached his prime at that point.
True.
He was still young. Most men reach their prime between the age of 25 to 30 when you get your man strength. And he absolutely destroyed her. I respect her for trying, but it just shows how unhealthy it is telling women that they can be better than men. It's just...
I don't respect this because this is the result that most people saw. So why is this like respectable? To go and put yourself in danger to show everybody that the biology is biology? I don't think it's that admirable.
Biologically not true.
Nah, this is one of my favorite freaking videos out there. combatives with freaking the army.
Round 1.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
All women are queens.
And he gets booed. He's giving her freaking fair treatment.
Next thing I knew, I was on the beach, taking in some cosmic rays, getting healed by Mother Nature.
Round 2.
If she breathes, she's a thought!
Dude, look, he's already stepping in when she just got knocked out. Because you know, if this was two men, even though he were on the ground, he would still got pounded a couple times.
Round 3.
Bang! I make it look easy. Ping! Sorry! Eat my dust! Hey, look at me, ma! Ah, fellas!
It's kind of funny how all the instructors just jumped in and started yelling at him like he did something wrong.
Right.
He literally did what he was instructed to do, but because she's a woman, she gets special treatment. I mean, at the end of the day, you're in the military, and what you basically train for there is to go to war. What they're going to do if they're on the front line and someone's shooting at her? Hey! Stop shooting at her.
Pretty much.
She's a woman. What, you think the enemy's going to be like, oh, sorry, we didn't realize that was a woman, sorry.
That's exactly why I don't think women should be in combat roles, especially during war, during these times, because yes, men have this trigger of effect in our minds when we see a woman in danger, a woman, damsel in distress kind of thing. We automatically want to help them. And during major combat in a firestorm, that's death.
We'll stop shooting your way. Alright, here we got another man versus a woman. I don't know what she was doing. Why are you running? You wanted equal rights? Look, there's the right, there's the left. And it's over, just like that.
Fight to end and a bloodbath. One thing about my opponent, Eric Newsom, he's a pretty strong fighter. I don't think she has a technique.
I feel really well. I've been training really hard for this opportunity for a long time.
Good throws and reversals by both fighters.
These girls are getting right into it. Fox delivering the knees, and that's it. Fallon Fox. Holy cow.
Why this should not be allowed. This is exactly why I do the videos I do with the biology and delusion. Why the fuck are we allowing this? She could have gotten brain damage. She probably could have died from the amount of force that this transgender woman can generate on her. The bone density is always there. Yes, she may have a little bit less testosterone now, but she already built the muscle, or he. I don't even know what the fuck to call him.
Wow.
That's fucked up shit.
To our first women's
Right now, I'm feeling excellent. That was sweet, huh?
No.
You like that?
No.
Yeah.
No.
And I want to tell everyone else, I'm coming in this tournament. Every woman in this tournament better look out. I'm freaking coming.
This is disgusting shit. Disgusting that men out there can talk shit like this and go around and just beat the shit out of women like that. What the fuck is wrong with our fucking society?
Hey, who sanctioned this shit?
Right?
Really? Come on, who sanctioned this bullshit? Check this out.
Fucked up
I'm an
shit.
old man now. Back in my day, men protected women instead of beating them up in a boxing ring. Things sure have changed. So yeah, I just want to say, it's one thing when a woman is fighting in a women's league and she thinks she can beat a man.
Correct.
She wants to step into the men's world as an exhibition. If she really wants to do it, then that can happen. And she's going to learn pretty quickly the differences between male and female biology. But when you've got women trying to compete in their own league and they know they can't compete with men, then it's just wrong when you've got a biological male who can't even compete with the men. So they decide, oh, I'm going to compete in the women's league. They go to the women's league and start dominating it. It's so unfair. These women spend their whole lives trying to be the best at their sport, and then you've got a man who's basically identifying as a woman just coming in and smoking them all. Like, it's crazy times that we live in.
Shout outs to NG Fire. You know, people always talk shit on me for doing this, this combat sports and women versus men and fighting and stuff. That's the reason why. I don't want men going out there to officially fight women in combat sports like that and then beating them out of titles, out of money, out of their opportunities. That's fucked up shit. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.